Hello everyone, today I'm excited to dive into a complex yet fascinating topic, how social media platforms use algorithms, how we as users influence what we see, and why the quality of the content we engage with matters more than ever. This video will explain my study on the impact of social media algorithms, user behavior, and content quality on user satisfaction and engagement. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter play a central role in modern life. But what most of us might not think about is how these platforms design experiences tailored specifically to us. Through algorithms that personalize content and our behaviors that feed into these algorithms, we often see only a slice of the content that exists on these platforms. This tailored experience impacts how much we enjoy and stay engaged on these platforms. Let's start with social media algorithms. Social media platforms use algorithms to personalize the user experience. On TikTok, for instance, the For You page is a curated list of videos based on users' watching and interaction history. Similarly, Twitter's algorithms brings trending topics to the forefront, giving users a dynamic view of popular discussions. These algorithms are based on advanced machine learning models, which constantly adapt based on our interactions, likes, shares, and even how long we watch each piece of content. This personalized feed makes it more likely for us to see content that aligns with our preferences. However, when algorithms are poorly designed and recommend irrelevant or low quality content, they can actually lead to dissatisfaction as users may feel less connected or even annoyed by the platform. User behavior plays a huge role in shaping what content gains visibility. Every like, comment, share, or even the duration of time spent on a post sends signals back to the algorithms. For example, if someone frequently engages with posts about travel, the algorithm will display more travel-related content, creating a feedback loop that reinforces user interest. In this way, the algorithm is not just passively showing us content. It's actively learning from what we do, refining our feed to keep us engaged. This personalized curation means that each user's experience is unique, which is a big factor in why we feel attached to some platforms over others. Content quality is perhaps one of the most important factors because it drives user engagement and satisfaction directly. High-quality content is often creative, relevant, and informative. Platforms that prioritize high-quality content keep users engaged longer because the content itself is valuable. On the other hand, when platforms promote low-quality content, it can backfire. For instance, clickbait and sensational posts may initially capture attention, but over time, they tend to frustrate users and decrease satisfaction. In this study, I focused on four main variables: social media algorithms for X1, user behavior for X2, content quality for Y, and user satisfaction and engagement for Z. These elements are interact with each other, influencing the overall experience that we as users have on platforms like TikTok and Twitter. Social media algorithms are designed to curate personalized feeds for each user. According to research, algorithms that focus on analyzing user interactions such as likes and shares, create a tailored feed that enhance engagement. For instance, TikTok's algorithm places heavy emphasis on watch time and user feedback to refine its recommendations, which often results in high engaging feeds. One interesting finding is how these algorithms can sometimes lead to the creation of echo chambers where users primarily see content that aligns with their existing views. While this might enhance engagement in the short term, it limits exposure to diverse content, which can create a narrow view of information and opinions. User behavior is instrumental because it actively shapes the content that gains visibility. Repeated interactions with a specific type of content encourage the algorithm to promote similar content, creating a reinforcing feedback loop. This explains why, for example, pet videos or food recipes might suddenly take over your feed if you engage with them even a few times. However, there is a downside to this. The focus on certain type of content, particularly highly engaging content like sensational news or clickbait, can skew what users see, potentially impacting their long-term satisfaction with the platform. Content quality is found to have a direct link to user satisfaction. High-quality content, which includes engaging visuals, relevance, and interactivity, tends to perform better. Posts that encourage user participation, such as those with call-to-action phrases, are particularly effective at driving engagement. However, platforms must be cautious. Research has shown that an overemphasis on engagement can lead to the prioritization of low quality, attention-grabbing content that ultimately decreases user satisfaction. TikTok's algorithm, with features like duets and challenges, encourage users to engage with the content more interactively, which creates a sense of community. On the other hand, Twitter's focus on recency and diversity ensures that users are exposed to trending topics and varied viewpoints, which can be both engaging and refreshing. In our conceptual framework, we map out the relationships between algorithms, user behavior, content quality, and user satisfaction. The model shows how algorithms directly impact user behavior by personalizing the feed based on historical interactions. The quality of content, in turn, influences user engagement and satisfaction. We use a data collection process that maps out user interactions such as likes, shares, and watch duration. Each interaction feeds back into the algorithm, refining the recommendation and creating a continuous cycle of personalization which, as suggested, enhance user satisfaction by matching their preferences. Our key variables were summarized to reflect how algorithms, user behavior, content quality, and satisfaction are interrelated. We found that platforms achieving a balance between these factors are better at maintaining high user satisfaction. Our analysis included visuals that compared engagement metrics and content quality. Personalized content lead to higher engagement metrics, such as more likes and comments, compared to irrelevant content, underscoring how quality influences user interaction. Engagement metrics, which include interactions like comments and shares, tend to increase when algorithms successfully tailor content to user preferences. This engagement is much higher when users find content that is relevant and interesting. We found that high-quality content directly correlates with higher user satisfaction. As shown in this graph, users are more likely to stay engaged with the platform when the content they see is creative, informative, and valuable. Platforms like TikTok and Twitter use distinct algorithms to personalize user experiences. For example, TikTok's recommendation system, based on previous engagement, ensures users receive content that's aligned with their preferences. Meanwhile, Twitter's strategy of focusing on recency and trends allows users to discover varied content, keeping the feed fresh and engaging. The study has shown that when social media algorithms, user behavior, and content quality are well aligned, platforms can achieve high levels of user satisfaction. Algorithms that prioritize relevant and high-quality content, user-friendly interaction, and authentic content personalization drive higher satisfaction and engagement. Based on these insights, it's recommended that social media platforms continually refine their algorithms to ensure quality and relevance, promote positive user behaviors, and prioritize authentic and high-quality content. In conclusion, this study provides valuable insights for anyone interested in understanding the inner workings of social media platforms and highlights the importance of focusing on user-centered design and content strategies to foster long-term loyalty and engagement. Thank you so much for watching and joining me in exploring my research on social media algorithms, user behavior, and content quality. As a student, sharing this study with you all has been a fantastic opportunity to discuss how these elements shape the time we spend on platforms like TikTok and Twitter. I hope this video has given you a new insights into the factors affecting user experience and satisfaction on social media. If you have any thoughts, questions, or even suggestions for further research, please feel free to comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for watching, and good luck with your own studies and projects. Let's keep learning and exploring together.